I would definitely say to my daughter, do not compare yourself to others. What's meant for you will not pass you. So that's something that I live by, and that's something that really just helped me get through times. When I was really insecure, I would just continuously compare myself to others. Well, why don't I look like that? Well, why am I not doing that? What am I doing wrong? And I felt like that's the root of a lot of people's problems. So yeah, I would just make sure that she knows that, you know, she's the way she is and she's who she is for a reason, and she doesn't need to be anybody else or try to be anybody else, because what's meant for her will be. Confidence within yourself comes from nobody but you. So you can't look for self-confidence in other people. You can't look for happiness in other people, because depending on those things from other people will just lead you to disappointment. So if you are not happy with yourself first, you won't be happy in your life, unfortunately. So just keep, you know, striving to make yourself happy. Do not compare yourself to anybody, and just keep rooting for yourself, because at the end of the day, we are our biggest fans. If you're not rooting for yourself, nobody else will. Hi, my name is Asia Rivera, and this is The Life They Present.
The Life They Present. Let's start off by asking, where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx originally. I spent a lot of my high school years in Pennsylvania, though. Growing up, I wanted to be a neonatologist, which is like an infant NICU doctor. And then I realized how much college I needed, and I'm not really into math that much. So I kind of shifted gears and career goals, I guess. It was always in my mind to become a model or do creative stuff, but I don't know, like when you're growing up, especially in New York, like all that stuff seems far-fetched. It seems like it's too far out of your league, and like that'll never happen. So when I got to high school and I kind of fell in love with doing modeling and stuff like that, it just became an outlet for me, and that's how I fell in love with it, really. Before a shoot, I definitely take the time to just get inspired, and I take the time to really assess what the shoot is about. I tell my partner all the time, like I never want to rush anything, so I kind of like to let everything come to me. I guess when it comes to being the model, you don't really have a lot of voice a lot of the time, which a lot of people don't really realize, especially me. I'm very outgoing, and my sign is a Taurus, so I like to, like, I don't want to say like have a hand in things, but yeah, so basically you don't really have a voice, and it kind of sucks when you're really passionate about modeling and passionate about the things that you're doing when it comes to modeling. I manage myself. All the bookings I've ever gotten were because of me and just going out there and just doing what I need to do. You know, not everybody is gonna like you, unfortunately. Remembering why I started everything to begin with, like trying not to get discouraged and making sure that, you know, the people in my corner are really strong and are supporting me, so that definitely keeps me going as well.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Life They Present. I'm here with Asia Rivera, our stylist, our model. For this next segment, we're giving Asia about an hour to style one of our models that we've selected. Behind here is a rack full of clothes that Asia has yet to see, and we're gonna have her go through this format of clothes, put it on our male model, and we'll show you guys what those looks look like. So the model that we have today, his name is Selassie. He's from Jersey. Welcome, Selassie.
Thank you, Ari.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So let me show you guys what's behind here. So here's the rack full of clothes, as well as these clothes down here that Asia will be styling you in. We have sweaters, tees, graphics, we have a plethora of pants, even accessories. We have it here for Asia to style Selassie in. We're gonna give Asia about an hour to go through the pieces, see what she likes to work with, and put on Selassie. We're gonna do a shoot. Stay tuned.
What would you say like your personal style is?
Personal style. I like things like stand out,
Okay.
different.
Loud. Not loud.
Depends.
Okay. Do you like more color or more neutrals?
Purple is my favorite color.
Purple?
Whatever you want to sell me.
Wow. Oh, I'm not asking you that. I'm gonna put you in whatever I want to put you in.
That's what I'm saying. Do your thing. That's what I'm saying.
I just wanted to know. This is cool. Y'all gave me too many good pieces. Get that frame, but look over. Yeah, yes, yeah. All right, I'm gonna add the chair. You like it? You could 3/4 it if you want. Got it?
So we're back with the look that Asia decided to go with. Asia, can you just tell us a little bit about your inspiration and how you decided to choose this look?
Well, Selassie kind of just gave me an insight to his personal style, so I was kind of able to dabble into that when picking out his look. He said he likes things that are loud, but not too loud, which is kind of like me. I like neutrals, but I like to kind of clash textures together, like you can see here. So a lot of people normally wouldn't really put too many of these patterns together, but if you do it right, it can look good, as you can see. So yeah, he said this look, how does it make you feel?
I love it.
Yeah, he said that this was something that he would actually wear like in day-to-day life. So I'm really glad with the way it came out. Everything is complementing each other so well. I'm so happy.
And do you typically consult with the model beforehand on like textures they like, colors they like? How does that process go?
Yeah, usually I like to have like a little chat as I'm picking out the look and before I even like sometimes look at the clothes, just to kind of see what would make them feel good. Because again, like when you feel good in something, it's gonna look good on you. So I definitely take that into consideration if the client doesn't have like a specific look in mind, where I can just take control.
And do you like to stick to like current trends or things like that? Like what inspires you to go into the look?
Trends inspire me a little bit, not too much, because trends tend to go out of style, and I kind of like to go for a more timeless kind of feel whenever I'm styling anything. So whether it be style for now, or if somebody's looking at these pictures 2 or 3 years from now, it's still gonna hit as hard as when you looked at it the first year. So I definitely like to get a little bit inspired by trends, but not too much. I usually just do whatever feels good, honestly. So these pieces spoke to me a lot. I really liked how they complemented each other on him. Once he tried on the pants, I kind of just knew that everything was gonna look good.
So I love this fit that Asia styled me in. I would actually wear this on my daily to daily lifestyle. Yeah, it just looks good. Everything complements each other very well, and I feel like it complements me.
And how do you feel working with Asia as your stylist?
Nah, I love it. Even though I feel like I just met her, I feel like after having like one conversation, like, you know, the energy is like mutual. Like I can actually work with her, and her personality is like vibrant.
Thank you. I have a passion for early childhood education. I've been an early childhood education teacher for the past 5 years now. So I do that while I also do modeling. So yeah, that's something I'm very passionate about. I think that's why I take so much pride in being a mother as well, because it's just taught me how to be patient. It's taught me, you know, how to deal with certain things when it comes to her. So I feel like that's definitely helped me succeed as a mother as well. I can't rush things with her. So I've definitely been able to take things, well, I guess tips from motherhood and apply them into my creative process. Mama gave me roses with my daughter. So shot by Mark Clennon. It's definitely so rewarding, especially like that I was able to do that with my daughter. So for her to even have that to look back on like years and years from now after I'm gone and stuff is just really rewarding. We were actually featured in the Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture, located in Harlem. So that was just amazing to see our photo there. And then the book is actually called, it's a poetry book. It's called Concentrate by Courtney Faye Taylor. You can find it in like Barnes & Noble, really any bookstores really, which is insane. I've built so many great relationships just being in the creative field. I want to continue just working with bigger brands as, you know, the years come. I want to continue to make a name for Black mothers in the industry. I want to continue to make a name for mothers in general. There's a lot of stigma behind like once you have a child, especially young, like that's it, your life is over, you can't do things. So I just want to continue to pave a way for mothers and Black women in general to just continue to pursue their dreams and be given the platform to do so and be heard. Within art, you can create the life you want because art, there's no rules to it. So the same with your life. You can do whatever you want and nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong or you should be doing this because it's your life. I was in high school. I was about, I want to say in 9th or 10th grade. My mom booked me a photo shoot because I struggled with insecurity issues and being bullied and just not really being happy with myself. So she booked me a photo shoot with one of her photographer friends and I kind of just fell in love with it from there. And then throughout high school, I kind of kept pursuing it just for fun, not really like seriously, just shooting around and getting comfortable. So yeah, so in high school and then probably just definitely modeling because it's something that I always wanted to do, but I never thought I could. So when it became, you know, a real life for me, I feel like it was so rewarding. So I definitely feel like modeling for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out my website, asiaraa.ny, and keep up with me on Instagram. It's Asia with 3 A's at the end, .ny.